morning.
Good morning. We're going to the farmer's market for the first time.
Today's the first day of the Grant Park Farmer's Market for the season. It was closed. It's closed up until April 2nd through December something. So it's closed like January, February, March. We're excited about that. We love this farmer's market. It's a hike. It's about, what, 50-minute drive?
Yeah, from where we live.
From where we live. But it's so worth it. It's a nice outdoor farmer's market in a great park. And they have a lot of great vendors. So we are excited for the first farmer's market of the season. It is a beautiful day out. It's about 60-some degrees.
64.
Cool, brisk.
So we haven't been around in a while, and we apologize for that, but we had a baby.
We had a little baby girl.
Avery Quinn is her name. We had her in January. In December, I broke my leg in 2 places. So
2 weeks before the baby was born, she snapped her ankle, and her ankle broke, and then a break right below her knee. Yeah,
that was fun. It's been fun.
That was a challenge, to say the least. We were in hardcore survival mode for about 10 weeks because after she broke her leg, she was bedridden. So I took time off of work and was taking care of Olivia and the house, and I did a okay job of taking care of the house. That's all I can say. I was very okay at best, but it was exhausting. It was like upstairs, downstairs, taking care of you, taking care of Olivia, trying to clean up, trying to make food.
You were amazing.
I was not amazing. Well, thank you. Then 2 weeks later, we had the baby.
With a cast. I gave birth with a cast.
Oh, yeah. First, we home birthed.
Yeah.
We labored. We should call it. We home labored. So the goal was to have a home birth.
But because I fell and I broke my leg, everything wasn't aligned anymore. So the baby wasn't aligned properly with my cervix. I wasn't dilating. I didn't dilate past 6 centimeters. But by the time 15 or 16 hours was done of laboring, I was ready to I just wanted a C-section at that point. We got to the hospital.
So because you couldn't position yourself properly, you're saying that Avery couldn't come out properly. But the beautiful thing was that we got to spend that time laboring at home, in our own home, without the beeping and whirling of the hospital. And then when we got to the hospital, it was a matter of 2.5 hours, and the baby was born. So it was, it was scary when all of a sudden at the 15-hour mark we called it. And then we had an hour drive in rush hour Atlanta traffic to get to the hospital.
Friday afternoon.
And she went with the doula and the midwife, and I followed behind because I had to get Olivia together. And our neighbor Michelle watched Olivia, which was so helpful.
And we love our neighbors.
Yeah, we really do love our neighbors. Then I'm driving like half an hour behind when they left, and I'm the whole time thinking, like, we're in the middle of traffic. It was like stop and go traffic.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And I was like, is she gonna have a baby in the car like one of those TV shows?
I was still contracting hard, and there was no pain medication.
Oh my God.
For the entire time, and then and then my water had broke. So as soon as, every time I had a contraction, gushes of water would come out. Sorry, TMI. I don't think any men really are watching this, but TMI, gush water every single time I would have a contraction in the car.
And then we had what I would say was the most spiritual C-section experience you could imagine. It was an amazing. We had a birth.
Doctor.
It was a birth, not a delivery, medical delivery. It was unbelievable.
But first of all, the doctor was amazing.
Dr. Boots Taylor.
I actually wrote a birth blog about it, so I'll link that down below, and there's pictures.
Yeah, if you want to see more about the birth, you can go to the blog, and you can see all of our doctor. That's crazy. Listen how crazy this is. We're in a medical, surgery, and this doctor allowed our birthing photographer to come in and take pictures. And his theory was, if I have no problem with the photographer being in there, because if I do something wrong, it should be documented.
Yeah.
Like, who thinks like that? So we have amazing pictures from the birth. And
they dropped the drape, and I watched her come out of my body.
It was pretty amazing.
I was able to see that she was a girl. I just saw it.
You said it's a girl?
Yeah, I know. The the plan was for you to see it, but I immediately saw a vagina, and I was like, holy shit.
Go read the blog, because it's really amazing. And seeing the story that you wrote with the pictures was really touching.
Our birth photographer also wrote a blog about it, and that was an amazing blog. So I'll link that one. Yeah. Okay, that's what we've been up to, and I've been trying to get adjusted to being a mom of 2. I just started walking a few weeks ago again after almost 3 months. So I've been trying to get adjusted to that, plus taking care of both girls. It is difficult a lot of the time. Most days I feel like I'm drowning, but I'm hanging in there and I'm doing my best.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
No, really, I mean, you got to figure, it's an adjustment to have 1 child. It's a huge adjustment to have 2 children, but then to have that plus have to struggle through a major break. I mean, this is not like a broken finger. It's a break of a leg. It's a really big deal. So I'd imagine if I were in your position, it would be easy to go crazy.
So anyway, that is basically what we have been up to, and we've been gone for a while, so...
We back now, fools.
But we're back, and I'm hoping to make weekly videos again. Maybe they'll just be small, short videos, but...
Okay.
That's all. So, we're going to show you around the farmer's market today.
Okay, see ya. Okay, well, we just left the farmer's market. Both girls are screaming. Success.